Hello, everybody, and welcome to us playing something a little bit different. This is Builders of Egypt. Um, the ruler of Upper Egypt, King Narmer, conquered Lower Egypt and united the kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs a capital. King Aha. Narmer's successor sends you to Memphis to supervise the construction of this magnificent city, a political, administrative, and religious center, which will become home to the royal family, and thanks to its monumentality, will strengthen its authority. All right, let's check it out.
The first Egyptians established arable fields, mainly for spelt, barley, and date palm, because their meals were based on bread and beer. Cattle, pigs, sheep, and goats were reared, but most often tasty and nutritious fish of various species supplied by the Nile was eaten. Continuously developing craftsmanship supported the development of agriculture and breeding. Thanks to the brickyards, which produced sun-dried mud bricks, the local population could build their first houses and workshops. In the early period of Egypt's development...
Okay, I could sit and just listen to this talking, but I should probably actually play the game. Okay. Alright, so, gather 600 pottery, export 500 bricks, gather 50 dwellers, gather 5 prosperity. Okay. Here you will learn the basics. Alright, wonderful. Spacebar to continue. Alright. In ancient Egypt, the idea of currency was unknown. The work was paid for with bread. To simplify this mechanic, treat this resource as the cost of placing buildings and exchanging wares. You can find its icon on the top panel. Okay. Well, yes, running out of bread does seem like a really bad idea. Alright, settlement development should start with designing a grid of streets. Select road. Okay, we'll get this figured out eventually. Maybe. We got roads! Alright, I almost have enough roads. There we go. Select a house. One house, two house, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. How fast people move in is based on how desirable your location is. That makes sense. We can demolish buildings. Good to know. Alright. Demolish. Woo! Your dwellers need to be protected against fires. Makes sense. Rotate by pressing R. That's the most logical choice for rotation. Coverage of the sum. Okay, the building protects. Okay. Note that each house has its own range, which determines the maximum distance to the building in which a dweller can work. In the case of hard-to-reach workplaces such as mines, it is worth considering building a small settlement close to the workplaces to supply the buildings with workers. Makes sense. As you develop your settlement, you may need to upgrade the house in order to provide more workers or to meet mission requirements. Build a well. The way you learned earlier. Alright, well, let's see here. Makes sense to have the well next to the fire people. Once the well is filled, house will level up, as long as their occupancy is at 100% and they meet all other conditions. House will be downgraded to one of their previous levels if the conditions for their current level are not met for a period of time. Good to know. Alright, every settlement requires an activity in order to grow. So they want us to build a clay pit. Each production and manufacturing building requires workers. Your settlers are your workforce. Okay. Production chains may sometimes require the extraction of more than one material. Left click on the production building. Cool. Okay. Clay and straw are required for the production of bricks. As we're already producing the former, we now need to establish a farm. And then a stockpile. Stockpiles have an unlimited range. I appreciate that so much. In order to complete a typical production chain, build brickworks. Oh, I think that was the sound of many houses upgrading. Alright, and then we need pottery. Some production buildings require specific conditions or locations. Wells must be built by the river, quarries by hills, and woodcutters require forests, which may be depleted if you devastate the entire woodland. Oh boy. Granary works, so keep roads connected if you want to transport wares in an efficient way. Good to know. Okay, we must feed our people. Makes sense. Fishing wharf. Ooh, fishing is good. And then, oh, a granary makes sense. You know, if we've got a farm. Store the grain. Food stored in the granary is distributed to the population through the bazaar. Alright. Products can be used for building monuments or trade. Let's set up a trade route. Alright, so, I apologize for the weird cut. Alright. We're looking at the region now. Click on tennis. Open trade route for 200 bread. Yeah, okay. Click on the economy tab. It scales. It makes sense. The goods you already produce and you can export to Vidus are bricks. Okay, there's the bricks. Export bricks. Right, knowing that the basics of the game. Mission description. There we go. Wow, we got dwellers. Alright. Fantastic. Close the region map by clicking on the region map again. Makes sense. Prince Dajir has been born. The happy mother, I'm not even going to try, together with the chief spouse of the king, organizes a grand and joyful feast. Wonderful. Production building is full. What? Okay. Okay. Production building is full. Okay. Okay. I'm very confused. Okay. This one needs what? It does not have access to the well. Okay. That's okay. We can figure that out. There. Now that one has a well as well. Haha. Right. Okay. I'm gonna make another wheat farm. Okay, let's try that again. I have one available worker. Alright, we have lots of fish. I have messages. Yay! Okay, that's the other one I saw. Okay. They just don't go away. Got it. Unemployed. What can I make? Okay, how's the... They need more straw. Okay. Can't make bricks if we don't have straw. Let's do... Okay, let's put a fire station over here to keep... Oops. Except for, I think I did that wrong. Let's try that again. There. What other administrative buildings? There's a granary, the stockpile. Okay. Oh, I should probably actually make road. That's wonderful. I don't have enough workers now. Okay. But I don't have any unemployment, so that's good, yeah. Housing. Alright, I think... Let's here. I don't want to be too close to the river. So maybe... No, not demolish. I want to do road. There we go. There, 4 houses. Probably give them a well. Over here. Yep, spazzing out. Okay, there we go. Wow, we're up to 94 people. Music, singing, dancing, and dry feasting accompanied the Egyptians not only during the temple. That's okay. Okay. I don't know what they need. Diplomacy. Mission description. Okay. Pottery is where we are... Okay, we're exporting bricks. We're almost halfway there on that. Okay. Hey, how do I host a... I don't have all that stuff, though. Oh, there we go. Milestone. Settlement. Let's see. Let's go... Road. Woo! They're happy! And do another fire station... here. Alright, no unemployment. Yay! How are we doing on food? We got 100 fish. Alright, we got 200 bricks to sell. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Maybe another... Okay, if we end up with more... Oh, we need more pottery. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make another clay pit. Okay, so we got another clay pit. I just can't seem to keep pottery. What's your problem? Low desirability. Okay. I don't know how to improve your desirability. Like, you have a fire station, like, right next to you. Is that the problem? Okay, build more road. There. A nice little grid spot. What else can we... Faster production. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna keep... Yeah, that's what we want to do. Or at least attempt to keep pottery in hand, because I think that's the only reason why we haven't... Well, that just looks sad. I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, we've got 200 fish. That's good, that's good. Alright, got a nice pile of straw to work with. It's good, it's good. Yeah, I don't have... Maybe is that the problem? That you didn't have a granary nearby? Oh, I think the Nile just flooded. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. I did have to turn down the graphics so that I would have less problems. I might have gone a little too far. No, it definitely looks like the river is part of my wheat farm now. Whether that's meant to be or not, I don't know, but... Okay, well, they've stopped complaining, so maybe. Oh no, none of y'all look happy. Okay, I didn't want this view. There we go. Okay. No. Back complaining, but we won. Claire was pleased with your work. In the next mission, you will get plus 18% price of exported goods, plus 14% production rate of goods, plus 19% chance of other cities asking for help, and minus 10 cost of buildings. No, I think we'll call that it. This I'm really liking. It's very... Well, obviously, it's Egypt. I have a passion for Egypt. I have a passion for, I think, different history things, but very Age of Empires kind of feel. less war than Age of Empires, but you know, that ability of actually depleting your resources is very Age of Empires feel, and I really like that bit of realism. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, drop a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.